So what's up, everybody? We're gonna do a minute message. So this first minute message is called Comfort Zone, and the scripture we're going to be reading is Joshua 1:9, and it says, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not tremble or be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." So basically, what I wanted to get into is that things don't always go our way, and humans tend to be creatures of habit, and we like the same things over and over again, and we become complacent in those things. And even when we tell ourselves that we want something new, once we do it and we like it, it just becomes routine. So what's funny about it is that God has a way of pulling us out of our comfort zones. He likes to help us grow and change and evolve. And so when I first started leading worship, like 8 or 9 years ago, I really only started it as a favor to my brother. I could only play a handful of chords, and I could only sing in one key, and I would play acoustic, and I'd sing really softly because that's the only way I was really comfortable singing in front of people, and I was always nervous about it. But once I realized that God was leading me somewhere new, and once I realized that it wasn't about how many chords I could play or how I sing, I grew and I changed and I evolved. And I realized that this was what God was calling me into. And I'm not saying that I'm some awesome artist. What I'm saying is that God does awesome things in and through us. 2 Timothy 2:15 says, "Be diligent to present yourself approved to God as a workman who does not need to be ashamed." If we remain diligent and we free ourselves up to be used by God, He's going to take us out of our comfort zone. But in doing that, He's going to help us grow. It's like when you first learn how to ride a bike, you start with training wheels, right? And it's easy and it's comfortable and it's safe. But can you really ride anywhere with training wheels? Can you go on a mountain trail? Could you go off a jump or anything like that? No, you can't do that stuff with training wheels. So, but once you take those trainers off, the possibilities multiply. So I'd like to think that God is like the parent that's holding us up while we're trying to pedal and while we're trying to ride our bike, and He's holding us up and He's telling us, just pedal, don't worry about it. And I just picture God lighting up with joy when He lets us pedal off into the distance, knowing that there's so many possibilities set for us. Isaiah 42:16 says, "I will lead the blind by a way they do not know, in paths that they do not know, I will guide them. And I will make darkness into light before them, and rugged places into plains. These are the things I will do, and I will not leave them undone." So basically, in terms of your comfort zone, it's okay to step into something new, because God's going to equip you. So whether you're newlywed, or your husband's starting a new career, or if you're on a worship team and your drummer can't play this week and you have to play acoustic all of a sudden, don't worry. God is in control. Thank you.